Here's what I've learned. Commitment is the number one thing that many of us in the workforce, many of us in life, we want. We want commitment. Every boss, every business owner, every leader, we love to have our staff and those around us committed to us. Every employee, every member of the workforce, we want our leadership, our bosses, those in charge of us to be committed to us, right? Commitment is a natural thing that we all want. We want our coworkers, we want our spouses, we want our children, we want our friends, we want those around us. We want commitment. If somebody's committed to you, that means they have their back, they believe in you, they support you. Commitment is something we all want. I mean, that's just natural. There's nothing more to know that your boss has your back no matter what. They believe in you, they trust you, they empower you, they're not necessarily micromanaging you, they're allowing you to flourish in your craft. Every boss, every business owner, they want nothing more than their employees to give 110, to go above and beyond, to sacrifice, to stay out late after hours, because they buy into the vision, the mission, and the culture. And at the end of the day, the culture, the vision, and the mission of what's going to trickle down into your students is you. You are the top, and who you are will trickle down into the heartbeat of those students. And if we as staff, to our leadership, to our fellow educators, we want commitment. And I've learned the very currency, the very thing that will produce commitment to this level on every area of your life, the very breeding and birthing grounds for people to being committed to the vision, committed to each other, to knowing that they have your back. The thing that will spark somebody to commit to you through thick and thin is this. And it's one word: appreciation. When people feel valued and appreciated, they will buy in and they will commit to you. When I feel genuinely like somebody appreciates me and what I'm doing and who I am and what I'm going and doing and what I'm doing, whatever I'm doing, right? When I feel appreciated, it naturally bursts, it naturally draws out of me commitment, because I become invested in that person. If it's my boss, or if it's my employees, if it's my coworkers, if it's my kids, if it's my spouse, when I feel like they value me, I am going to give them 110% because I feel like I matter. Commitment is what we want. Appreciation is how we get there. I've learned in leadership that how do I know when I'm valuing somebody enough, or I'm appreciating somebody enough? I've learned whatever I think I'm supposed to be doing, I should double that times 2. I am super intentional about going over and bending over backwards for those around me, letting them know how much I value them and appreciate them. I've got an amazing team around me, and I literally try to every day, as much as I can, let them know how much I appreciate who they are, because I couldn't be where I'm at without an amazing team around me. And I value each person for what their gifting is, and I make sure, if it's with giving them a gift, if it's giving them a bonus, if it's giving them days off work, if it's writing them a letter. I'm a big letter writer. It's nothing for you to get an email from me of me just saying, listen, I thank you, I appreciate you. I take the time to be very intentional of recognizing people and their crafts and their talents and what they're doing, and saying thank you. And I'll tell you what, maybe I'm making it up, but I believe it's the currency for commitment, because I got a staff and a team around me that, I'm telling you what, works their tails off. I mean, my director, she spends countless hours email. I mean, I can't get her to turn work off. Jake that runs my cameras and my videoing, I can't get him to turn work off. They're always trying to produce my other employee in Florida. She's my event coordinator. I can't get her to turn work off. They are so invested in this. Why? Because they feel the